Hello web devs and welcome back to another video tutorial. I'm Robson Muniz, a full stack web developer and also a freelancer. In today's video, I will show you how to make this website from scratch, step by step, the easy way. If this is your first time here and you want to learn web development and increase your skills, start now subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. We start right now. Alright, let's get started, okay? First of all, we're going to start with just an empty folder. There is just a picture inside here, and I'm going to give you the picture down below in the video description, okay? There is a link there for you. Now let's create our structure. We start with our index.html and also our style.css, okay? Let's use empty here and create our boilerplate. So for the title, let's say Bitcoin, welcome to digital money. Alright, and we also are going to use font awesome to incorporate some icons. So let's copy this kit here and paste in here. The second thing we're going to do, we're going to have our link that's going to connect our CSS to our HTML structure. Now let's move to the body. Okay, let's give it the ID of home. We're going to be using it later on. Let me comment here, just for organization, let's call it, let's say, navbar. And then let's create our nav. ID is going to be navbar. Inside this nav, we're going to have a H1 and also our icon, okay? It's going to be our logo. H1 class logo, and there is also a span and a class text primary. Inside this span, we are gonna have the one icon, okay? That's why you're using fonts awesome. It's gonna be FAB Bitcoin. And still inside this span here, we are gonna have the name Bitcoin. Later on, we are gonna touch both of them, the icon and the name Bitcoin. Both of them are gonna be orange, okay? Outside of our span, we are gonna have this name, digital money, okay? Now let's create our navigation URL. Let's have a list item with 4 items with links, okay? I'm using Emmet right now, but of course if you want to do the normal way, you can do, no problem at all. Both have the same results, okay? In here, let's type home. Here is going to be what, who, and contact. Alright, let's see what you have until now. Okay, it looks like we have our navbar, of course without any CSS styling, okay? Now it's time for us to move to our showcase. The navbar is done, the HTML structure is done, so it's time for us to go to our showcase. It's going to be very easy to header, showcase. Let's have this tag here, header, ID, showcase. And inside this one, we're gonna have our div, and the class is gonna be showcase content. We're gonna wrap all content inside this one, and this is gonna be flex. Okay, let's have a h1. Let's give it a class because we're gonna have a very big title here. Okay, the class is L heading digital money. That's instant and private. Now let's have also a paragraph, and let's give a class of lead. Okay, let's use Lorem 15. You're gonna have here 15 words. Okay, the next step, you're gonna create this button here. Let's also give it a class because we're gonna make it a button here and give it style. The class is gonna be btn, and the text here, let's say learn more. Okay, that's it for now. We have our navbar and you have also our showcase. All we need to do now is give it some style because right now it's horrible, but we can solve that in a few seconds. Let's jump into style CSS. First of all, let's implement our fonts. Let's copy this Roboto fonts from Google Fonts. Okay, let's import it to our CSS file. The next step is gonna be our CSS reset. Let's start with box sizing, border box, and now let's zero all our margins and paddings. Okay, margin 0, padding 0. Let's target our body, and let's use the font that you just choose here, Roboto. Okay, sans serif. The line height is gonna be 1.4. Now let's target our links. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the underline with text decoration none, and as you can see, we don't have that underline anymore. Okay, now let's target our paragraph. Let's add a little bit of margin back to our paragraph. Okay, margin 0.75 rem. Let's create here our utility classes. Okay, and here let's target our text primary. Let's go to color, and let's give a color that fits to Bitcoin. It's gonna be F7931A. Okay, as you can see, looks like the Bitcoin website that you see every day, the same color. Okay, now let's move to our navbar itself. Okay, display is gonna be flex, and I want to position this stick. Okay, top 0. This is where I want to stick it to. Okay, so when we scroll the web page, it's gonna be always there at 0. Okay, Let's give a background for gay. Okay, it's a nice color. It fits with our Bitcoin color. And also for the text is gonna be white. Justify content. Let's give space between. Okay. Z index is gonna be 1. The higher the number, more close to you the element will be. Okay. Let's give you also a pad of 1 rem. Okay, it's much better now. Now let's move to our navbar URL. Let's make it flex because you want to display it horizontally. Okay, display flex, align items center, list style none. All right, let's see. Okay, let's copy this one, and now let's deal with our links. Okay, let's give it a color. They are gonna be white, FFF. Okay, let's have some padding here to separate them. Padding 0.75 rem. And let's also add some meshing on the left and the right, okay, of 0.25 rem. Okay, as you can see, we have our nav bar. Now let's give a nice hover effect. Okay, hover. Let's choose the same color that you use for Bitcoin icon. Let me see here. Okay, it's working, but it's very square. Let's change it. Let's make our corners a little bit round with border radius 5 pixels. Okay, now it's working. We have our nice hover effect. Okay, so now let's start our showcase. Let's comment here, showcase. Okay, and let's target it. The first thing we're gonna do here is our background. We are gonna have a layer on top of our picture. This way we can make our text more readable. Okay, let's go with linear gradient, RGBA black, transparency .4. Okay, and we are going from this to the same. Okay, we are going again to RGBA 000 transparency .4. All right, now it's time to deal with our picture. URL IMG Bitcoin. Okay, that's our background. Also, let's use no repeat, center, and center cover. All right, let's see how it is right now. Okay, it's small right now because it requires some height. Let's give it 100 VH, make it full screen. Let's give a color to our text here. It's gonna be FFF, is the same as white. Alright, now let's go to the next step. Let's start our showcase content, okay? We are gonna also make it flex. Display flex. And flex direction is gonna be a column. Text align center. Justify content also center. And align items center. As you can see, nothing happens because the showcase content, it doesn't have a height in itself, okay? So let's give a height of 100% of its parents, the showcase. So now everything is in the center, okay? This is a nice trick. Let's give it some padding here. Let's give it 0 to rain, okay? Alright, now it's time to us to target our L heading. This text here, okay? Let's make it bigger. Let's give a font size of 4 rain. Font size 4 rain. Margin bottom to make some space between this text and this paragraph. Let's give it 0.75 rain. And also a line height of 1.1. Okay, it's much better now. Now let's target our paragraph dot lead, and let's give it a font size of 1.3 rain. Remember that one rain right now is 16 pixels, so we are making it a little bigger, okay? Margin bottom is, let's give it 2 rain. And you start to have a nice effect here. You start to have a nice website, okay? It's become more and more professional. And now let's start our button .btn display. Let's set to inline block. Let's give the text a color of white. And because it is a button, it's gonna need a background, okay? Let's give a background the same color of our icon, the same Bitcoin color, okay? Here it is. Let's just click on it, okay? Let's give it some padding. 0.5 top and bottom, and terrain left and right. Border is gonna be none, and to make the borders a little bit round, let's give the border radius of 5 pixels. Let's save and see how it is. Okay, we have a button here, and let me maximize, and we have our navbar here with this nice hover effect. We have also our button here. All we need to do to finish our project here is give it this button some hover effect, okay? Let's give it a background color that's gonna be a little lighter. Okay, let me choose this one, F2A 900. And that's it. This is our hover effect. Let's see here. We have our navbar. We have this nice hover effect here. And when you come to this button here, you see that it changed. Okay. This very nice hover effect. And this is our project. It was nice to do this with you. And congratulations to you that was followed through until now. Okay. If you like this video, subscribe and you also click the bell so you get more videos like this one every week. See you in the next video. Bye bye.